The question we're answering today is, what are some of the bitter truths about returning to India after studying in the USA? Although there's a bit of sad undertone to this question, just hang around till the end of each answer and I'll tell you something positive about each bitter truth. Hi, I'm Nupur Dave and I have helped hundreds of NRIs make the decision of whether they should move to India or not. Today's question we're going to answer is, what are some of the bitter truths of returning to India after living or working in the USA? Bitter truth 1, housing isn't at par. Apartments and buildings follow a common standard across the USA, but that's not the case in India. That mirror had more rust than the Titanic. You can see some examples on popular sites like housing.com. However, there are two good newses to it. The first is you will just get used to it. And the second is, if you have a lot of money, you can find a really good home. Bitter truth 2, reactions are unpredictable. Social interactions across America are pretty much the same. But in India, you can't predict the reaction of people you might meet, especially strangers. People might be really friendly up front, or they might keep their distance and not be as friendly as you're used to in the US. It was my first day in office and no one came to say hi to me. It took me a while to get used to it. People may come across as cold, but the good news is that if they get to know you, they will support you through a hurricane. Bitter truth 3, wrong time zone. If you're interacting with clients in the US, you'll find that you will have to accommodate for their times. The sort of feeling you get is as if India is in the wrong time zone. The all hands is at 12:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. The good news is senior management is now getting more and more supportive of having a split between US-friendly timings and India-friendly timings. Bitter truth 4, navigating work culture in India is a little more difficult. What I personally found is that people don't ask questions openly. There are reasons for this: fear of being judged by colleagues, fear of retaliation, and the boss is always right mentality. There was a financial planning session and the number of questions asked was 0. The good news is that maybe you'll also stop asking questions. Just kidding. If your senior management is committed to transparency, they might open up tools to ask questions anonymously, which makes people a little more comfortable. Bitter truth 5, shopping isn't at par. This is very personal to me because I don't enjoy shopping in India as much as I do in the United States. But here's the thing, shopping in the United States is a golden destination for the whole world, including Europe and other countries. I told my coworkers I'm going to the US for a visit and they gave me a long list of things to buy for them. This is not an exhaustive list, but I have more in my book. Link in the description below. If you are an NRI confused about moving to India, reach out to me, watch more videos on my channel, or buy my book. Thank you.